These include Operation Shujaa in DRC, the transition from ATMIS to AWESOM in Somalia, the completion of the disarmament operations in Karamoja, and overall, our responsibility to effectively maintain internal security. Recently, I visited the joint forces in DRC, that is UPDF and FADC, in North Kivu and Ituri provinces. Over the past 3 years, since the launch of Operation Shujaa, the joint forces have severely degraded and dismantled ADF as a fighting force. It has been greatly weakened. We have destroyed their bases and eliminated many of their senior commanders. The joint forces have also not only freed abducted people, but entire villages have been liberated from enemy occupation. Thus, because of our decisive military actions, many things have happened or are happening. The Wananchi have returned to their homes in the areas we are present. Schools and health facilities have reopened, and businesses are beginning to thrive once again. Bilateral infrastructure projects, like the construction of the roads between the two countries, are also taking place. Simply put, our fight against the terrorists in Congo is promising so much hope to the people of that region. We will therefore stay the course until the ADF menace is completely eliminated. In Somalia, our troops are managing the transition well from ATMIS to AWESOM. The situation remains fragile and somewhat unpredictable, but the UPDF is determined to hold on to the gains of the last 18 years that we have been there. We have the aspect of troop drawdown, which is a challenge, but with our brothers in Somalia, and together with our brothers also in Ethiopia and other places, we are coordinating this well. Our troops are observing heightened vigilance and combat readiness throughout our dispositions in Somalia, especially in the forward operating bases. Here at home, the security situation throughout the country is calm. We are, however, closely monitoring those who seek to cause trouble for our people, and we will firmly deal with them without fear or favor, according to the law. This year will be a political campaign season. We will also be on the lookout for saboteurs, both within and without. The intelligence services are working overtime to make sure that we are aware of all the evil plans of some of these people. Your Excellency, the situation in Karamoja is encouraging. Relative calm has returned to most of the region, and tourism is also returning. We have eliminated or arrested most of the hardcore criminals who were disturbing the peace in the community within Karamoja and the neighboring communities. Our major task now is to make sure that the Karachuna warriors never rearm again. We also have some small border demarcation issues with our brothers in South Sudan, but this is being addressed at high levels. And if need be, technical teams from both countries can physically demarcate and reopen the international boundaries. Otherwise, the lethality of the UPDF is constantly getting better, and we are ready to employ the full extent of our capabilities and military power to overcome any adversary and to achieve the full realization of national development objectives. Your Excellency, as we celebrate this year's Tarehe Sita, there are certain challenges that are being directed at the ability of the UPDF to maintain its combat effectiveness, professionalism, and discipline that our military has been known for around the world. Last week, we were shocked to receive a judgment from the Supreme Court that in effect holds all trials conducted by military courts. The UPDF and its predecessor, the NRA, which we both honor today, provided the lasting solution to the tyranny, killings, and lawlessness that for so long had plagued Uganda. The UPDF, without doubt, remains the foundation upon which democracy and socio-economic transformation can be realized in our country.